Hi Aquarius, welcome back. So Aquarius, this is going to be your spiritual tarot reading and we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. When I was preparing for your reading and meditating on the collective Aquarian energy, I was getting a song and I don't remember the name of it, but he says, I want to touch you, baby. I want to feel you too. Light it up. I think Sia's in it. And you'll never be alone. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. It's a beautiful song, and I honestly cannot believe I cannot remember the name of it. Is it Zane? I'm not really sure. I know one of you will know it, but please put it in the comment section. Check out that song. But essentially what the song is about is like not giving up, you know, on love. So some of you, that may be how you feel right now, or someone feels about you. Or it could just be like not giving up on yourself, not giving up on your goals, right? Others of you just might randomly hear that song. If so, come back to this reading. But the energy I was feeling when I was meditating was like this very soft, very soothing, very chill vibe, which I love for you Aquarius, because some of your readings have been a little bit hectic lately, and so I feel like you're getting to go into this period where maybe things chill out a little bit, you know, or where you have an opportunity to relax and chill a little bit in these next upcoming months or weeks. So let's see what we get out for you, Aquarius, and where this is headed. So we'll get one overall card for you, and then we're going to get a little bit more detailed. So one overall card for my Aquariuses. What do we got coming in? I still have that song in my head. Light it up. I'm gonna go listen to that song. All right, I guess I'm not getting any cards for you. Like, what is the deal? Aquarius. Woo! So you have the first house and the card of Taurus, balance and opposition here. Aries, Taurus energy for some of you that could be in your chart or the chart of someone you're connecting with, or just the influencing vibes as we are in Aries season, getting ready to move into Taurus season. So didn't I just say like this chill vibe coming in over the next few weeks to months, which would be Aries into Taurus season. So that makes sense to me. I also feel like love and relationships, intimacy, like that being highlighted as well as we start off our spring into our summer. I feel that for the entire collective, but I feel particularly for you, Aquarius, and don't mind me just then, I was itching my foot, but sorry, ADD. But yeah, because this card sometimes talks about like pleasure seeking and, you know, seeking out experiences that feel passionate, that feel good, that feed your soul, you know what I mean? And also with the first house being here, it's all about like changing your outlook on something, and maybe even changing your outlook on yourself or what's possible for you. There could be some doors of opportunity opening during this time, during this time frame. So we'll have to see, Aquarius. It's also like getting to know yourself on a deeper level being really important, especially when it comes to like your worthiness. Not that I feel like you've had a problem with that in the past, although I do feel like the collective that I am calling that is attracted to this reading has battled with insecurities to some degree. Well, haven't we all? But particularly those of you that are drawn to watch this, because there's something getting ready to change in the tide or to shift here, and it has to deal with like your worthiness or like your security and self, okay? And that kind of changing your outlook on what you're gonna accept into your life moving forward. So I have the Four of Wands here, which talks about freedom, but it also talks about, to me, stability. So balancing those two areas of your life out, Aquarius, finding stability, but also having a healthy balance with keeping your freedom intact. As we all know, freedom is like super important to an Aquarius, but also you are a fixed sign. So stability is also important to an Aquarius, right? So it's like reprioritizing as well, like what's important to you and what's not important to you, and finding some sort of balance there. So let's get into it a little bit deeper and go into the headspace here and see what we have coming in for you, Aquarius. I'm going to give it a shuffle real quick. Why do I have the Cupid shuffle playing in my head? Now, it's because I said shuffle. My guides are like hyperactive. Did she say shuffle? Cue up the Cupid shuffle song. Because all of a sudden I'm hearing like, slide to the left, slide to the right. 2 hops, 2 hops. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Get funky with it. I don't know. Maybe you like that song. I don't know. Let's go. All right, let's go into the headspace. King of Wands. All right, what else? The Strength card. Wow, Leo energy here for some of you. 10 of Pentacles and Temperance, Sagittarius energy here as well. So Aquarius, woo! This is definitely pulling on your strengths. All right. Now, these 2 cards are about confidence, courage, strength, stability, security, financial security, emotional security, and being able to stand on your own 2 feet at the end of the day on top of that. So some of y'all got it like that, where you are free to do what you want because you've built up maybe a level of security around you, Aquarius. And this could be through like finances or through career, or it could simply be on an emotional level. But I just feel like this is your time to rise up, Aquarius, because I feel you're up to the challenge. I don't feel you, if there was insecurity in the past, that is gone. That is dead and gone, because they're giving me a song. It's a Justin Timberlake song. Something about dead and gone. Anyways, and now it's like feeling stable again in your life, feeling stable in your mental space, knowing your worth, and re-examining like some areas of your life. Like, well, does that job line up with who I am now? You know, or is that still satisfying to me? You know, does that relationship still, is it still in alignment with me? Like kind of taking a survey, like surveying your life and asking yourself, is this still in alignment with me? Does this still bring me satisfaction? And if the answer is no, then it's a no-go. But I feel like it's not coming from a place of ego. It's coming from a place of, I wanted to say security, but they gave me the word certainty. Certainty. So maybe there was uncertainty in the past, or like trust, having trouble trusting yourself or others maybe. And now there is certainty. There is no better feeling in this world than feeling certain about what you want and then going for it. I'm telling you. Okay, so let's go into the emotional space and see what we have going on there. Queen of Cups. That song is coming through again. You'll never be alone. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm right here. Hold it up to your body. Okay. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Dang it! What? This is a good day to be an Aquarius. So I am equally as pleased with this reading as you. Let's hope it keeps going in this direction. All right, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Empress. Look how certain all of these cards are. These are some of the most positive cards in the deck, right? Look how bright they are, certain they are, right? That's what I feel is happening. But I feel not only is it happening on a mental note, it's happening on an emotional level. So maybe, I feel like some of you, some of the uncertainty from the past was not quite being on the same page, was coming from you not being on the same page with your head and your heart. Head wanting one thing, heart wanting another. Now it's like you're coming into alignment where there's certainty about not only the way you think about something, but also the way you truly feel. Ooh, that's called alignment, Aquarius. So that's the sweet spot. And that's why things feel softer, like they flow easier, like the energy is more chill because you are. Because you change your environment when you change yourself internally. Right? So this is like emotionally being certain about what you're committed to and being patient and not wavering in that, Aquarius, because the Emperor is someone that knows what they want, right? And is willing to wait for that. Okay? So I feel like on an emotional level, oh, this is so good. And it's interesting because they gave me that song again, but a different lyric. The part where they say, go give love to your body. It's only you that can stop it. I think that those may not be the exact lyrics, but that's how I heard it. But they emphasize the part, only you can be the one to stop it. Meaning the only possible way that anything could come in the way of all of this lining up for you is if you block it by going back into old patterns of thoughts and behaviors that are coming from a place of insecurity. So there is a caution around that. But I do feel also, if you're highly intuitive, getting a lot of downloaded information, Aquarius. So, you know, pay attention to your thoughts. You might, it's just like you just know, you know, there's certainty here. Oh my gosh, I don't know how else I can put that. It's like when you know, you know. You know what I mean? And this could be in regards to many different things in your life or just one specific area or person, place, thing in your life. But it's like when you know, you know. You know, like you know. You know, I don't mean to get intense, but it's like that, you know. Let's see what I would like some more information on that though. What is it that they know? 5 of Cups, the Devil. Did I speak too soon? Aquarius. Ooh, okay. Give me one on the 6 of Cups. So, Aquarius. Woo! Now, here's what's interesting. As you begin to look towards your future and get some freedom from the past, pull away from the past, some of you may be also looking to the future about creating new relationships. Okay, I'm going to come back to that. So anyways, while you're doing this, Aquarius, there's something going on behind the scenes. You see how this person has their back turned to the Devil and the 5 of Cups? So some of you, this is, maybe you still have that shadow pulling at you, that little devil that lives inside of all of us. But you see, this is you, Aquarius, and you're ignoring it. So some of you do have some stuff going on really deep underneath the surface, but I feel you trying to push past it or ignore or detach from this. For some of you, this could be an actual person that has the capacity to completely, emotionally, drain you if you give attention to it. And I feel you pulling your attention away from that person on purpose. Why? Because you want to be freed from that, so that you don't recreate the past in your future. And I felt like a similar energy too in the Sunday live that I did, Aquarius. So maybe check that reading out as well. But I feel like some of y'all are doing a really good job at focusing on your stability, your security. And I think the reason why, see, there's something here that used to really pull at your heartstrings or had the ability to pull you into the rabbit hole, you know, and I feel like the reason why you're now able to shift and move away from that is because you're finally certain about what it is. That's what it is. See, I asked when those cards came out, what is it that Aquarius knows? And what you know is that you are now certain, your head and your heart are on the same page, and therefore, and once a fixed sign makes their mind up, that's it for you. And now that you're certain, it makes it easy for you to pull away from a situation or pull your attention away from something that used to really have a hold of you, could really do a number on you. Maybe still does have the ability to do that if you were willing to bring your awareness to it. But see, Aquarius, your superhero strength as an Aquarius is the ability to detach. So use it, you know, or some of you are using that. So whether that's detaching from your own toxic BS or someone else's toxic BS. Take it as it resonates, you know what I mean? So there's harmony coming in here, and I feel it to deal with relationships. For some reason, there is a past energy here around relationships. So this could be like old friends. This would be people from your past, if this occurs, that you would want to rendezvous with, like old friends, family, maybe reconnecting with maybe an old flame for some of you, or someone that you've known for a while, okay? That also being a possibility during this time frame, because they're giving you the phrase, out with the old, in with the new, but only kind of. Like some of you, this is like, say you've been not having the time to like connect with your social circle or a certain person. I feel like you're getting the opportunity to do that, okay? Or that being available to you during this time frame as well. So let's see what the Osho Zen has to say. Where are we out of time? 18 minutes. The Osho Zen has to say. You'll not be alone. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. Wow, this is really interesting to me. What is this about? You have the card of fighting, isolation, and the outsider. Ooh, Aquarius. So, I know this isn't your energy. Whatever this drama was around that maybe you gave silent treatment to, or there was that involved, where someone felt like they was on the outside, and I feel like that's the situation you've pulled your attention away from, and whatever or whoever you pulled your attention away from, they are feeling that. Okay? Again, I hate to say like not your problem, because that doesn't sound very loving, but you know, each one of us is responsible for our own happiness, right? And that includes this person as well. Sometimes Sometimes we are put into situations to where we have to rely on ourselves to make ourselves feel good, so that we remember at the end of the day, the most important relationship that we can ever have is our relationship with ourselves and our spirit, our source. Can't be relying on other people to make you feel a certain kind of way. You got to learn how to do it yourself. All right, let's see. There's a rebirth here. And tuning in. So there is some sort of transformative energy, and like I said, some sort of rebirth here for you, Aquarius. It's like you're a whole new person or something. So they're giving me a song. Papa got a brand new bag. That was my air guitar, best I could do. But all right, let's see what the law of attraction has to say then. Law of attraction. By default, I think I got the same card in your Sunday Live, but let me read it again. By default, I could have attracted unwanted relationships. In fact, I know I got this card last time I did your reading. Many of the relationships or experiences you have attracted, you would not have deliberately attracted if you had been doing it on purpose. But much of your attraction was done by default. So, there could have been a situation that you attracted to you in the past that was toxic, but that's because you were not being a conscious creator at the time you attracted that person into your life. Meaning, maybe you had stuff going on as well, and that person was a match to it, but they're no longer a match to the new you, and so that's why they're falling off the map here. That is making whoever this is, whether it's one person or more than one person, feel a certain kind of way. But you're being called to continue to focus on your freedom, yourself, and your worth. All right, Aquarius. So, zodiac signs, and also, by the way, these new kinships, connections that seem to be showing up here. So, zodiac signs you could be dealing with. I have Capricorn here, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Leo again. Those are the primary zodiac signs I'm seeing, but keep in mind, it could be any zodiac sign. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff, as I do go live there as well. Tarot Time with Dana, all of it linked in the description box below, as well as in the About section, where you can find the donation link. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do so there. Also, if you like my style, you can get it for yourself at my sister's online boutique, avasophiaco.com. And I'm wishing you all of the best, Aquarius. Until next time, my friends. Namaste.